Percy the Penguin's Polar Adventure. In the chilly, snow-covered land of the Antarctic, where the ice stretches as far as the eye can see, there lived a little penguin named Percy. Percy was a curious young penguin with a fluffy, black and white coat and the brightest pair of blue eyes. He loved to slide on his belly across the ice and swim in the cold, clear waters with his penguin friends. But more than anything, Percy loved to explore. Every day, Percy would waddle out to the edge of the penguin colony and look out at the endless ice and ocean beyond, dreaming of what lay on the other side of the frozen world. "I want to go on a big adventure," Percy would say, flapping his tiny wings with excitement. One chilly morning, Percy's wish came true. As he was playing with his best friend, Waddles, he noticed something unusual in the distance, a small, sparkling light on the horizon. "Waddles, look," Percy said, pointing his wing. "What do you think that is?" Waddles squinted. "I'm not sure. Maybe it's just the sun reflecting off the ice." But Percy wasn't convinced. His heart raced with excitement. "Let's go check it out." With Waddles waddling behind him, Percy slid down the icy slope and headed toward the mysterious light. The wind howled and the snow crunched under their flippers, but Percy didn't mind. He was too excited about the adventure ahead. After a long trek across the ice, the two penguins reached the source of the light. To their amazement, they found a shiny, silver object half buried in the snow. "It's a message in a bottle," Percy exclaimed, picking up the small glass bottle with his flippers. Inside the bottle was a rolled-up piece of paper. With a little effort, Percy and Waddles opened the bottle and unrolled the paper. It was a map. A treasure map! Waddles gasped, his eyes wide with excitement. The map showed a path through the icy wilderness, leading to a place called Crystal Cove, a hidden cove said to be filled with sparkling ice crystals and incredible treasures. Percy's heart leaped with joy. "We have to follow the map," Percy said eagerly. "Who knows what amazing things we'll find at Crystal Cove?" And so, with the map in flipper, Percy and Waddles set off on their great adventure. They waddled across vast fields of ice, slid down steep hills, and swam through chilly waters. Along the way, they encountered all sorts of challenges, but Percy's determination never wavered. First, they had to cross a wide crack in the ice. It was too big to jump, and the waters below were freezing cold. "What do we do?" Waddles asked nervously. Percy thought for a moment, then spotted a large chunk of ice floating nearby. "We'll use that ice floe as a bridge." With some teamwork, they pushed the ice floe into place and waddled across safely. Percy's heart swelled with pride. They were getting closer to their goal. Next, they came across a group of playful seals who were lounging on the ice. "Where are you two penguins headed?" one of the seals asked with a friendly grin. "We're looking for Crystal Cove," Percy explained, showing them the map. The seals smiled. "You're almost there. Just follow the coastline, and you'll find it." With a wave of thanks, Percy and Waddles continued their journey. The coastline was long, and the wind was getting colder, but Percy's excitement kept him warm. After what felt like hours of walking, they finally saw it, Crystal Cove. The cove was breathtaking. The ice formations sparkled like diamonds, and the entire area glowed with a soft, magical light. At the center of the cove was a beautiful frozen waterfall, and around it were shimmering ice crystals unlike anything they had ever seen. "We made it!" Percy shouted, his eyes wide with wonder. Waddles waddled beside him, equally amazed. "It's even more beautiful than I imagined." As they explored the cove, Percy found something even more special, a shiny, golden snowflake resting on the ice. He picked it up carefully, knowing it was a treasure meant for him and Waddles to share. "We'll bring this back to the colony and show everyone," Percy said, his heart full of pride. "But the best part of this adventure wasn't just finding the treasure, it was the journey we took together." Waddles nodded. "And the memories we made along the way." With the golden snowflake in flipper, Percy and Waddles made their way back home, their hearts full of joy from their great adventure. When they returned to the penguin colony, everyone gathered around to hear about their journey to Crystal Cove. Percy and Waddles became the heroes of the day, and the golden snowflake was placed in the center of the colony as a reminder of their bravery and friendship. That night, as Percy snuggled up with his penguin family, he smiled, knowing that this was just the beginning of many more adventures to come. And though the ice and snow stretched on forever, Percy knew that with a little curiosity and a brave heart, the world was full of wonders waiting to be discovered.